How's it going, folks? How's it going? You already know the waves, and for sure, you already know the vibes. It is Zachariah White, aka King Big Daddy Drip, back at it like it's nothing with this drip and the sauce, because I am the boss. I am back. We are here. Happy good day to every single one of you ladies and gentlemen out there in the world. All right. I hope you guys are having a terrific and thankful Thursday on this go around. Now, you guys will likely be seeing this video come Friday, just because I know that at the time that I'm recording this video, it's 11:25 in the evening. All right. But all in all, whatever time that you guys happen to see this video, I hope you guys are having if it's Friday, a fantastic Friday, whatever day that it happens to be. I hope you guys are having a good one, man. And definitely listen, yo, regardless of if it's a good week, a good day, or a bad day, man, listen, I'm gonna be the one, hey, listen, high five, like, yo, make sure that y'all pat yourselves on the back, man, because y'all are getting through this thing, all right? Y'all are getting through it, the good times and the bad times, all the same, man, and that's what makes y'all champions at the end of the day. But anyway, enough of me doing so much talking, man. Let's go ahead and get right into it. Of course, you already know why the king is up on the mic and why the king is up on the screen. It is another episode of the News of the People, brought to you by the internal sphere, and the news of the world, brought to you by the external sphere. Both the internal sphere and the external sphere are coming together to bring to you the word on what's going on. All right. Now, this particular event that I'm going to talk about in this video, all right, I've been talking about I ended up doing a video on it yesterday, and I believe definitely the day before that, and I've been doing my best to promo this event. And of course, you know, my good sis Samaya, she's been also doing the same thing as well. But all in all, though, enough with me being so indirect. Let me tell y'all what the fuck is going on. All right. So essentially, all right, this event that I'm talking about is hosted by Just Velocity Studios, all right? And this is actually their second mic night. Now, they hosted one, not last week, but 2 weeks ago, in which that was awesome. Again, if you guys want to know the full rundown, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to tell y'all right now who was there. We had Rip, who was there. We had, of course, RFG Mulazi, who was also there in the mix, all right? By the way, big shout outs to him. I got his music playing in the background now. All right, but RFG Mulazi was there. Xavier Escobar was also in the mix. Mad Words, both Edwards and Mad Mally were also in the mix. What's it called? Pardon me, because I feel like I be butchering names, but Shardy Live was also in the mix. She was there. Philip Good was also there. Paul 5 Cent was also there. I feel like I'm missing. Ashley was there. My apologies if I happen to be missing anybody, but of course, D. J, he was there. You know, listen, man, it's D. J. He's running shit, man. He's running shit, as well as Ashley as well, man. They're both out there doing their thing, and of course, you definitely cannot forget about Andre Hustle. All right, that was the lineup last time around. Now, I will say, pardon me for not necessarily knowing all of the details. What I can tell you as far as who's going to be, you know, performing this go around at this mic night is going to be RFG Mulazi. Again, you hear him in the background. Big shout outs to him for his music, his awesome music that he's been releasing. All right. Speaking of awesome musicians, of course, you got my sister Samaya, aka Negra. She's also going to be performing. And then, of course, you gotta have yours truly, the motherfucking king, also in the mix. All three of us are going to be performing. Now, as far, I don't necessarily know if there's any other musicians or whichever going to be performing. I'm not certain about that. Although, again, stay tuned, because y'all don't know what. Hey, listen, Just Velocity Studios. Hey, y'all don't know what they got. They got a lot of stuff up their sleeve, man. But all in all, regardless of who's performing and all that, man, it's definitely going to be a good time. So, you know, hey, listen, Friday night, you know, especially doors are opening at 8. Doors are opening at 8. I want to mention that. But of course, you know, performances will follow afterwards, you know, as folks are getting there, you know, folks that have had a little bit of time to relax, you know, get in on the refreshments, you know, the food or whichever. But all in all, though, yeah, no, let me go ahead and give you guys finer details. Like I said, doors open at 8. Their studios is off on South Cleveland. So I'll say more so in the it's like it's in the same area of Bell Tower, you know. So think that relative area of the city of Fort Myers. But all in all, more specifically, the address. Definitely check the thumbnail of this particular video if you happen to be watching on Instagram, or for the folks who say if you catch it on Snapchat or Twitter, wherever it is that you happen to catch it from, make sure to go check it out on YouTube to get the thumbnail. But all in all, man, listen, it's going to be an awesome one. Big shout outs to Just Velocity Studios. Big shout outs to, of course, D Leger, as well as Andre, as well as of course DJ Ash up in the mix, man. She's gonna have us right all night long. All right. But enough with me doing so much talking, man. Listen, we gonna put on a show. We gonna have a good time, you know, especially if y'all come out, man. But all in all, though, I do want to thank y'all so much for just spending this time with me, you know, taking the time to listen, you know, to me go on and on and on about this damn mic night. But all in all, y'all know the protocols, man. Y'all like this video up. Y'all definitely leave your comments showing your excitement. Let me know how excited you guys are to see us perform. Also, another thing. Make sure that you share this with any and everybody, especially if you happen to be from or know folks from Fort Myers, Southwest Florida, you know, Lee County, that particular area. Definitely, hell, it don't even matter. Just share the shit. Just share it all over the place. Definitely subscribe to my YouTube channel. Follow the social media pages that I'll be, you know, including, just so you guys, I'll say this. There's lots of folks that have lots of amazing things going on. All right. And I'd hate for you guys to be out of the loop, you know, not be in the know as well, man, because that's honestly some good stuff that you're missing out on. So make sure that y'all check out all the folks that I happen to have tagged, especially my folks of the external sphere. We're talking folks like, of course, Samaya, Logan, Christy, you know, and definitely our flag designer, Allie, you know, as well as, again, there's plenty of others as well. But all in all, though, the most important thing, you guys, make sure that you stay tuned, stay tapped in, is stay locked in, because the juice over here never stops dripping. All right. I'll catch y'all in the next one, man. Peace, be easy, and as always, y'all stay blessed up.